Northmont City Schools have put an emergency levy on the ballot for November. What's at stake for the district if this levy fails? That's where we start tonight. The emergency levy looks to stop deficit spending. The 5.5 mils will generate a little over $4 million over 10 years if it passes. 2 News reporter Seth Bird joins us here in the studio with what the levy would fund and why the school district is holding out for November here on your local election headquarters.
When Northmont City Schools failed to pass a levy in the spring, it was the first time a levy did not pass in the district since 1990. The superintendent tells me there's a sense of urgency this time as the district navigates a tight budget.
It's something that's necessary if we want to maintain what we have.
The 5.5 mils property tax levy would cost households valued on average of $100,000 about $16 per month. And the money generated by the levy is not new funding for Northmont City Schools. The district has been deficit spending since 2022. 55% of the district's funding is local, and the rest comes from the state.
We would hope then is to get us out of deficit spending, which is where we are right now, because there's not enough state money to sustain our current budget.
Currently, the district is using reserve funds to pay for day-to-day operations. Northmont City Schools will be $6.9 million in the red at the current spending rate by 2026. The superintendent says they have sent students to top colleges in recent years, but it goes beyond the typical academics to make the district a place where parents want to send their children.
The fact that we have a strong counseling program, the fact that we have great career development and making sure that kids are on track to go in a field that they've chosen, but also one that has a livable wage and so forth.
The district cut 30 positions and decreased budgets for each building by 5% when they did not pass a levy in the spring. In addition, the closing of Inglewood Elementary saved the district $1 million per year.
Right now, it's the margin's pretty narrow with what we're asking, just to maintain what we have and make sure that we can still provide excellent education for our community.
The Ohio Department of Education says in order to educate a child, it costs $8,000 per student, though Northmont City Schools receives only $3,320 from the state per student. In studio, Seth Bird, 2 News.